That's the quietest bow I've ever shot in my life. That thing was dead. Casey here with Straight Six Archery in Montana. We got the new Mathews Phase 4 right here, and this is kind of our take on it. So going to be a pretty short and sweet video, but this is what we like about it and what stood out to us while we were shooting the bow. First, we want to talk about the specs. These are going to be right here. Same specs as last year, but which we love. The 29-inch platform is perfect. They also have a 33-inch platform, video to come on that as well, but had a super successful year last year with these bows, so we're just going to keep it rolling into this year. But a few key features about the new Phase 4 is the new resistance phase dampening in between all of the limbs. Now, if you look at this closely and dissect it, Phase 4, there's 4 limbs up top, 4 limbs on the bottom, and they're compressed by resistance phase dampening. What that's going to do is create an unbelievably quiet bow, and not virtually, it's the deadest bow I've ever shot ever. There's nothing when this bow goes off. Next key feature that you're going to see is immediately when you pick these up is the integration in the stabilizers. So utilizing the same technology with the Bridgelock sight, you now have Bridgelock stabilizers and making everything so streamlined and fit really well together. And it works perfect if you use Mathews' system. Now, a lot of people are confused why everybody's going to their own accessories like stabilizers and quivers and mounts. Well, it's a system. You can't think about it like they just want you to buy their product. Mathews has a system, and everything works well together when you pair everything, like I did with my V3X last year on the 29. But integrated stabilizers, and you can adjust these by half-inch, I believe, increments all the way down. Different lengths, 8, 10, and 12-inch stabilizers. And the new back bar mount is adjustable as well. Think about it more like a quick disconnect rather than an adjustable in and out back bar. One thing that you got to pay attention to is when you start moving this in, it could hit your riser if you're not careful. So it's a quick disconnect back bar, which is unbelievable. Next thing about the stabilizer weights, what we really like about this is they're interchangeable without the use of an all-thread piece in the middle of the stabilizer. Everything else, even Mathews stabilizers last year and years prior, bee stingers, shrewd bars, mountain series from AAE, everybody has an all-thread piece in there. Well, Mathews came up with this where they're magnetized on the inside by a set screw underneath, and they slide and interlock together. And the engineers at Mathews told us last week when we were in Wisconsin that you can add up to 14 weights on this without it being sloppy, with it still being extremely quiet and deadening all the vibration in it just with that set screw because it compresses everything together. Phenomenal design, probably the best thing that they've come out with since the Bridgelock, and also utilizing their enhanced harmonic stabilizer in the end of that. So excellent bow. We'll probably do a chrono test in a completely different video, but it's the same specs. So if you saw a video from it last year, you know what to expect with the speeds. So what we're gonna do really cool is we're gonna jump outside and we're gonna do a sound test compared to my bow last year, which was the V3X 29 and the Phase 4 29. Same axle length, same brace height, and we put them at the same draw length and poundage, which is 29. So the C mod is in there, 70 pounds, 29 inches on the Phase 4 29 and the V3X 29. Check it out. You're gonna notice the difference. We'll see you soon. All right, guys, we're outside here at a Hellgate Archery Range in Missoula. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the brand new Phase 4 that we have set up right here and my bow from last year. One of my bows from last year is the V3X 29. So they're very, very similar. I have basically the same exact setups on here, same draw length, same poundage, same axle length, sidebar mounts. Everything is very, very similar. So we're gonna do a noise test and kind of compare here. I got Connor back here. We're gonna see if we can figure out if the Phase 4 is actually that quiet. So I'll take the limb legs off. This is the V3X 29 from last year. I'm gonna throw 2 arrows through this thing. Pretty quiet. And if you hear a little bit of rumbling, that's my truck in the background. I'm keeping it on because it's very cold out here in Montana. It's November and it is sub 20 degrees right now with a little wind chill, so it is not warm. So we kept the truck running. Spot on with both shots there. Sounded great. I think that bow is pretty quiet. I'm going to set that in the snow because I really don't mind. All right, so this is the new Phase 4. Again, same draw length, same poundage, everything. Same arrow. Have 5 of these built, so let's see what this thing's got. That was so quiet. I mean, noticeable. I hope it comes across in the video, but it is noticeably quieter. Spot on, that's 2 arrows out of that bow too. Holy smokes. So, I know I've got an extra arrow in here, but I'm only gonna shoot 2. So I'm gonna put this one back on the limb legs. That is like, I don't know if we're underneath a canopy right here. It's metal, so you should be able to hear a pretty good difference between the 2 bows, but that is noticeably quieter. So let's jump back inside. And all right, guys, welcome back to the inside. It's nice and warm in here. My hands were freezing when we were doing that video, but here are my final thoughts on the new Phase 4 29. Is it's going to be another banger year for Mathews in both of our locations, Missoula and Bozeman. The deadest bow I've ever felt in my hands when I shot it. It groups really, really well. I love the dampening in the limbs. I love the integrated stabilizers. The entire system works perfect for a guy like myself. Now we're in Montana, we're hunting elk, mule deer, spotting and stalking, so the 29 is gonna be great for me. They also have a 33, so if this seems short to you, come check out the 33 in either one of our locations. We've got them in stock now. If you look off to the side, if we could pan, you'll see a bunch of Mathews bows over here, but we have over 200 bows in stock of these already. So come in, check the new Phase 4 out, everything about it, check out the system. If you can drop the cash on it, it is well worth every penny to go with their bars, their quiver, their rest, their sight integration. Everything about this bow is fantastic. I can't wait to get it in my hands a little bit more, shoot it outside this spring, take it to some shoots, but appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and if you like what you see, please let us know, and we have a lot more videos to come. Thanks again.